How to use Coinbase Wallet for beginners. So in this video, I'll show you how to set up, secure, and start using your Coinbase Wallet even if you've never used crypto wallet before. So Coinbase Wallet, it's actually a self-custody crypto wallet that gives you full control over your digital assets. So it's not like keeping crypto on an exchange. Coinbase Wallet lets you store the cryptocurrencies and also NFTs, and you can also interact with decentralized apps, which is dApps. So let's now walk you through on how to get started. So first thing is downloading the Coinbase Wallet. So first you got to start off with downloading the Coinbase Wallet. So you can start by downloading the Coinbase Wallet app from the Google Play Store or App Store. So just one thing, important thing to remember here is Coinbase Wallet is different from the Coinbase exchange account. So there's two different apps actually. You have the Coinbase exchange account and the wallet account. So with Coinbase Wallet, you control your private keys and your recovery phase, not the Coinbase, okay, which means that you're responsible for keeping them safe. So download the Coinbase Wallet from your Play Store or App Store. Once you've downloaded it, just launch the app and you will get to this screen here. So the next thing that we're going to do is create a new wallet. So since you're a beginner, you might not have a wallet yet, so you might want to create a new wallet. So click on create new wallet, and then you start off with a passcode. So give a passcode to your a wallet here. So just create one, and once you create one, you get to this screen here. So as you can see, you have now created a wallet. Sometimes they will also ask you for a secure password or even a biometric authentication like Face ID or something, depending on your device. Okay, so I used a passcode, a pin code. That's fine. Okay, and this is done here. And next, so once done here, you'll get to this home screen here. So here you will see different sections here. So on your bottom right here, on your right side, that's your wallet. So this is the wallet we just created, and you will see that you have the amount you have on your wallet and all those details there. So that's your wallet screen there. So next to the wallet, you will see this one. This is the transaction screen. Here you will see all the transactions that you have done on your wallet. So you will see everything here. So that's on the transaction section here. The next one here is where you actually make transactions, like you want to send or receive cryptos and everything. You use that here. You do it here. Okay, so you just do that here. So that's this section here, which is the transaction or sending or receiving section here. And the next one here is the explore. So explore is where you explore all the assets and everything here. You can other tokens and everything. You can simply search through here. You can access to all other platforms and everything here. So that's it's like an explore page here, so where you can explore those things here. And the very first one here is the home screen, and that's just your home screen. So you have all your balance, assets, everything, all those details there, everything. So it's now it's that. Okay, and then now if you want to make any transaction, so if to send, so the next thing that we're going to do is adding crypto. So adding crypto to your wallet. So how are you going to add crypto to your wallet? If you go to the section, like the transfer section here, tap on the receive option here, and now select what you want to receive. So like the address, or if it's Ethereum or if it's a Bitcoin, just select. So for example, you just want to receive to your address here, to your wallet address here. So if you want to know your wallet address, all you have to do is simply tap on your wallet here, and your wallet address will be copied. Okay, or you can just click on this. You'll see that your wallet address will be copied. Or if you want an Ethereum address, all you have to do is tap on Ethereum and click on this little barcode there. So it will give you a barcode. So now what you can do, you can simply send this barcode to the person or to whoever is sending you of your tokens or your Ethereum. So you can just, that's the Ethereum address, and that's your receiving address here, the Ethereum address, and you can copy that, or you can use the scan code here to scan it. So you can use this code to send money into your account here. So in that way you can receive the cryptos. And if you want to like add cryptos, and if you want to like add crypto, like buy a crypto, so you can click on this add crypto and then select how much you want to buy and what you want to buy, the network, select the network here, and how do you want to pay with. So tap on the pay option here, and you can just select your payment method like debit card, or you can also connect your Coinbase exchange account. You can simply click on the connect option here and then connect your exchange account and then make the payment through your Coinbase exchange account as well. Or you can use other like debit cards or other payment method. Just type in how much you want to like buy and hit on continue, and in that way you can complete the transaction to buy the crypto. So that's how you can buy the crypto. Apart from that, Coinbase Wallet also lets you connect to decentralized applications. So if you go to the Explore page here you will see all the top apps that you can use. You can use these decentralized exchanges here, and even like blockchain games and NFT marketplaces, also like stacking platforms and everything, and other Web3 services directly from your wallet. You can just access them through here. So if you want to swap tokens, you can always like click on swap and then select what you want to do, and this will now take you to your a browser here where this is your browsing within the wallet itself. They have their own browser here, and you can do swapping, whatever. If you want to swap your tokens, anything, you can do that here, and based on whatever you want to do, you can just get it done there. You can access all those from this Explore tab here. You can simply do, and if you want like other things like managing social, look at social things, and all those things are here under the top apps. You will see you can get those, you can access to all those informations here. And apart from that, if you want to look into your your recovery phrase and your other settings here, if you go to your wallet here, click on your wallet tab here, and then there will be a settings option on your top right. Tap on the settings option, and here select your wallet, and here you will be able to see your profile and your recovery phrase. This is important. Okay, this is because the app will generate a recovery phrase, which is the 12 words. So you need to keep these words or write it down somewhere, store them somewhere safe and also offline, and don't share this with anyone, because anyone who has access to it can control your wallet and your funds. So you can access that recovery phase from here. Just tap on it and you will be able to look at your recovery phase here. And also your connected dApp, if you have connected to any decentralized apps, you can tap on here and you can find those details here, which one that's connected, and your private keys here and other details are here. This is basically your wallet settings here, so you can just add your settings here. Apart from that, if you scroll down, you will see your other settings. Like if you want, you can connect it to your Coinbase. So let's say if you want to like trade, when you want to trade, it's better to connect to your Coinbase, because you will be able to, so if you want to trade, you can only trade through the Coinbase. So you can tap on connect to Coinbase and then click on and then just connect your basic Coinbase account, and then from there you can do the trading. So that's how you can actually do the trading and everything on your through your Coinbase wallet. So you have to link it to your Coinbase exchange account, and then from there you can do. And if you're like making like a transaction for the very first time, or if you're dealing with cryptos for the very first time, I would suggest you to start with a small test transaction. So just do anything that's small, which you don't mind like losing, just for safety reasons. Just do a small test, and then once that's successful, then you can use your you can do bigger transactions from there on. And basically that's how you can use this Coinbase wallet as a beginner. And once you have already set up your wallet, then you can simply like send and receive crypto safely, and you can also explore the world of the other Web3 applications here with confidence. Hope the video helps.